Two truths and a lie. So when I graduated from the University of Toronto with a degree in computer science and mathematics many years ago, I kind of went through the process, but I really had absolutely no interest in computer science and technology at the time I graduated. Many years ago, when I graduated, around that time, I became very interested in the classical guitar. So I spent many years, practicing and learning how to play the classical guitar because I really enjoy the sound of that kind of music and some of those early Spanish guitar players. I like to think of myself as a really innovative person, and one of the ways I find that I can really almost practice, building innovative software is really getting in the kitchen, pulling out all those ingredients and putting them together and really combining them in new ways and interesting ways to really create something really creative and really cool. So I find that in cooking, I can actually develop and use the same innovation passions that we use in really creating cool software. Number three was the lie. I'm one of those people who should never be in a kitchen. I have absolutely no skills in cooking at all. A little bit about the other two. I kind of went to university because I felt a lot of pressure from the family. I had to do something with my life. And so at university, I would say computers and mathematics was the area that I hated the least. So that's where I ended up graduating in that. But an interesting thing happened is after I got out in the workforce, I realized that this thing I could use to really create, whatever I wanted, right? And that's when that passion, that fire kicked off. The second thing, the guitar, that is true as well. I suddenly became very interested in classical guitar, and I listened to some of the early, great Spanish guitar players, and I really became interested in the classical guitar, and I did for several years take lessons and practice.